everybody. Happy Friday. Welcome back to another episode of Office Hours. I'm Lindsay DeWoody, Operations Manager here at American Wholesale Hemp, and we have yet another exciting show for you all today. I'm going to have a couple of guests on the show today. I'm going to start out with Larry Reed, the man on weed. He is the host of the Grinder.live. Today, Larry and I are going to discuss Blue Magic and, of course, Green Grow Fest 2021. Later on in the show, I'm also going to bring on Canna Katie. She is with Green Grow Fest, and so we're going to pick her brain a little more about what all that fest is going to have to offer. So, but Larry, I would like to go ahead and jump on in with you, if you don't mind. How are you, sir?
I'm great, Lindsay. Thank you so much for having me on your show. It's quite an interesting show. I watched it last week. You have some great guests on.
Yes.
So I'm honored to be on your show.
Awesome.
That's great.
Well, I appreciate you so much. I'm so excited that you're here, and so we're gonna jump in and talk about Green Grow Fest 2021. I hear you're gonna be there.
I've been recruited by the Blue Magic Army that were out there spreading the good word of something that I just was talking with Ryan over there a little bit about, a product that was designed for Oklahomans, that anybody in the world of cannabis can benefit from this product because it's really designed with the worst case scenario involved. They found these crazy strains of hemp growing around here in the state of Oklahoma. Anybody that knows Oklahoma knows that yesterday was 45, today it's 90 degrees. So you have huge fluctuations. You know, what plant would have the durability to live in such an environment?
To survive.
Yes.
And because, I always say we have a very diverse climate, but it is a very harsh climate here in Oklahoma. I mean, like you said, yesterday we started out with very hot and humid, and then we had a huge storm roll through. Dropped the temperature by about 30 degrees and torrential downpour and storms, and, today the sun's out again, right? So with the humidity, we get all of the pests and, of course, different molds and mildews with our wet, humid weather sometimes. And so it's pretty fascinating that we had those plants out there surviving and thriving in that climate. But obviously we needed a product to help growers maintain, right?
Yeah, well, it would be like the Superman giving a piece of the suit to everybody.
Right.
It's going to cover everybody. It's going to make it really defensive, just protecting again. From what I understand, I've only got just a slight bit of education. You probably correct me if I'm wrong. He's designed it from the most hardiest plants out there, which are the ones that survived. So he's taken those genetics and done some kind of magic Ryan Early stuff to it and created this product that. What does it do exactly? Because he listed a bunch of different
What
stuff.
Blue Magic does? Yeah. Well, the main things is it is going to deter pests such as spider mites, aphids, flies, even mosquitoes. It's going to kill off the mites and deter the pests with preventative maintenance and all that good stuff. And then powdery mildew, because we do have an extremely humid climate here in Oklahoma, and even if you're growing indoors, you're going to have to mess with humidity and deal with it, and constantly watching it and trying to keep it at bay. And so it's going to get rid of powdery mildew as well. So folks with infestations, they can use Blue Magic to get rid of the infestation of spider mites, for instance, and then use it once a week as a preventative to prevent them from coming back, or prevent the powdery mildew from coming back. So it's it's the thing about Blue Magic and why Ryan created it is less harsh than other big name products that are on the market that everybody was using because that's all they had, and it was damaging their plants. And so we're like, okay, we got to do better. We got to find something better that's going to fix our problems and not damage our plants. And now we have Blue Magic all these years later. So
There it is.
That's the magic of it.
And so if I want to find out more about that Blue Magic stuff, where would I go to find that?
Yeah, absolutely. There's a website. It's growbluemagic.com, and that has all of the information about Blue Magic on that website, as well as on our website, AmericanWholesaleHemp.com. We've got it all listed on our website as well. People can actually go to our website, AmericanWholesaleHemp.com, to purchase it. So we've got it available in the gallon sizes as well as the 32-ounce sizes on our website. And actually, right now, through June 1st, we still have code HEMPICIDE, HEMPICIDE, active. And that's going to give 10% off of our Blue Magic purchases online and free shipping. Wow. So, yeah. So we've still got that active now to June 1st. So, I mean, we have been live with Blue Magic sales for 1 week today. And I can tell you right now, Larry, it has been the busiest week. It has been the funnest week. And so exciting, and I've met the nicest people this week. I've met so many growers throughout the state of Oklahoma who are just, I mean, they are just grateful to finally have this product in their hands and to have this option. I mean, I couldn't tell you. I've met probably 100 different growers just this week alone, at least, and that's their main thing. They're just excited to finally have something that's going to work and not damage their grow that they've put their life savings into. Yeah. So it's it's been an exciting week, and we're live on the website. We've got that promo code, and it's awesome. And Blue Magic is the title sponsor for Green Grow Fest 2021 in Depew, Oklahoma, June 25th through the 27th. So you're going to be out there. I'm going to be out there. We're going to be selling Blue Magic, educating people on Blue Magic. What are you going to be doing at Green Grow Fest?
What I'll be doing is I'll be going around spreading the Blue Magic good word to the other. So you're part
of the Blue Magic Army.
That's it.
Yeah.
And, we're going to go out and we're going to, as being the title sponsor of it, we want to make sure that everybody's got a little bit of exposure to what Blue Magic does, because it's a whole family from what I'm being welcome into here.
Absolutely.
Is that there's not just one person here that's got all the knowledge, that it needs to be carried through, and I'm sure Ryan will be out there at Green Grow.
Of course.
And if you've got questions, you can come ask him. They'll have a whole big booth up there, and the maybe even our buddy Dr. Love back there will be out there. What a great guy. The family.
Joey Love
I am so humbled to be here today and meeting all the people that make up your company is humbling to me. So thank you so much.
Well, we're so excited to have you a part of this, and like you said, Joey Love with Grown with Love will be out there, and he was instrumental in working with Ryan on the creation of Blue Magic and the testing and research and development of it. And like you said, we might as well call him Dr. Love, because he is a genius when it comes to the genetics and growing, and you name it, the man knows it. It's beyond me, the knowledge that man holds. So, Larry, if you've got a few minutes to stick around, I'd like you to stay on the show for a little while longer, but we're going to take a break real quick.
I'd love to.
Thanks, Larry. Hey everybody, we are back with Office Hours, and I still have Larry Reed with me, the man on weed. Thanks for sticking around, Larry.
It's a pleasure, Lindsay. I'm really enjoying the the whole facility you have here, just everybody.
Yeah. So this is your first time actually at American Wholesale Hemp and Cantech Labs, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay, awesome. So, and you got to go on a tour a few minutes ago, right?
With the man himself.
With Ryan
yes.
Early?
Yes,
awesome.
absolutely.
That's, hey, if you can get a tour from Ryan, that's $1 million tour
humbling,
right there.
Just he told about where he came from and where he's at now, and it was just an amazing.
It's an incredible story.
It really is.
Yeah.
It really is.
I've had the pleasure of knowing Ryan for many, many years now, well before he started all this. And I remember him coming to my house and talking to me and my husband and telling us about his vision for starting this business in Oklahoma. Wow. And, I was like, wow, in Oklahoma, really? And I'm like, that's awfully ambitious. But if anybody can do it, it's Ryan. And sure enough, a few months later, he was opening the doors. So, so you got to go on the tour. Did you know what all we do here and that we are a seed to sale company?
I'm guilty of following a name. When I hear American Wholesale Hemp, my first thought was we're making bags out here. We're, a traditional hemp style, more in a fabric line, more so than that. And of course, I was proven totally wrong when I came through the door.
Yeah. So, actually, here at American Wholesale Hemp, we're the distribution company for the products manufactured next door to us at Cantech Labs that Ryan opened in 2016. And so there, we've got our extraction lab and processing lab where we process the plant and extract to make our CBD products that they manufacture here at Cantech. Like our tinctures, all of our brands. So we've got, our Pure Kinesical brand of tinctures and our hemp balm, our famous hemp balm. And then we also have Identify as one of our products too. That's our line of cosmetic skincare line created by Jordan Early. And we've got our.
And it's got infused hemp in it.
It's
and
infused.
all that
Yep,
because the hemp's great for your skin.
It's all infused with CBD.
The CBD for your hands.
All of our products
hemp
are.
oil is fantastic.
Yes. So we've got we'll get you fixed up with some great Identify products. And so we've got Identify, we've got Pure Kinesiticals, our Sativet line for pets. We've got our pet tinctures, tinctures for small breed animals, large breed animals, even some equine pellets for horses that are infused with CBD that are wonderful. And then of course we've got our Active Duty RX line of products and all CBD infused, and then Barrage Coffee just launched with us a few months ago, and so that is CBD infused coffee. We carry the non-infused coffee too, but of course the CBD infused is the most popular. Excellent products, and so Barrage and Active Duty, they're I love all of our brands, but I really, really like those too. So me, for instance, I do take our Pure Kinesical tinctures. I take our Platinum tincture, which just launched not this past Monday, but last Monday. It's our brand new tincture in that Pure Kinesical line. I take that in the morning, and then I take our Sapphire tincture at night. But I also take our Active Duty RX Clarity and Focus. I usually take that about lunchtime. That's usually, kind of when I'm feeling like I need a little bit of a pick-me-up and a little bit of help focusing and getting through the rest of my afternoon, right? And so have you ever tried any of our products before, tried those products?
I'm interested in the where the name comes from, Active Duty RX. You say you take it around lunchtime. My lunchtime is usually about 9 o'clock in the morning, so that's the clarity part for me. I need it right from the get-go of the day.
And lots of folks do. They take it first thing in the morning. That's just kind of, my happy medium, taking it at lunchtime, which, Active Duty RX was founded and created by Kyle Early. He is a veteran, and so his whole mission, I've had him on the show once. You'll have to go back and watch the episode. Tremendous episode. And his mission was to help himself. It started out him trying to help himself work through PTSD and mental health issues that he was having after, going through different traumas in his life, including, being in active duty in the military and being deployed overseas. And so he was trying to help himself. And, he is Ryan's brother, and so they work together, and, this is what you need in your life. And Kyle started taking all these things and creating this product and saw that it helped him and saved his life. And he's like, I've got to get this in the hands of my brothers and sisters who have served and are currently serving this country. And Active Duty RX was born, right? And so now he's helping our veterans and our active duty military members, and now he's helping everyone with these products. So, you've been busy today. You've been at CannaCon, right?
Yeah. Sure
How are you feeling? Are you tired? How's your head feeling?
It was when I'm on the world of weed, I never tire, really.
Yeah.
I just go and grab a little bit more medicine and keep it going. But it definitely is, there's 900 million things you got to keep on your mind, and what's going on here and there, and so there's always that confusion, which is why the clarity part really kind of stuck out. Is we're doing a lot of medicine over there, and sometimes the head gets a little bit up there in the clouds, and so it's nice to have an alternative that still gives you the same cannabinoids, except for one less one, which would be the tea. So.
Yeah, well, I've got a Clarity and Focus here. You want to try one?
I'll
and
definitely
let me
give it a
know.
whirl. Yeah,
let me know what you think. Okay, yeah. So there's
does it come in
that.
different flavors,
it's a capsule.
or it's a capsule?
And
Can
so
we take it orally?
Yep,
or is
you take that orally.
Yeah, okay. Sounds good.
And that's what I like about that. Some people, they're not as crazy about the tinctures. I personally don't care either way. But the capsule it's very easy to take, and it's wonderful. So it's a good delivery method. So I'll get you a water here, and so you'll have to try that. I want to know how you feel this afternoon after you take that. So it's one of my favorite products that we carry here at American Wholesale Hemp. Again, manufactured through Cantech Labs. So it's awesome. You'll have to stick around and let me know how you're feeling this afternoon when you're trying to knock out some work. So.
Yeah, well, we'll be going back out to the CannaCon's last day when we're done here. I look forward to seeing all the products out there, which really, y'all are a part of it, even though might not be there today, but all the work that he's done in the beginning.
Right.
To inspire other people. There are people
part
out
of the reason
there
why we have this today, right?
Exactly. So.
Yeah, awesome. Well, I tell you what, Larry, thank you so much for coming on today. And like I said, we will obviously all be out at Green Grove Fest in June 25th through the 27th in Depew, Oklahoma. So we will all be there. Blue Magic Army will be out there in full force, and I can't wait to work with you at that event. I'm so excited, and I really appreciate you coming on today.
Well, Lindsay, thanks so much. We appreciate everything. I'm so excited to be one of the grunts in the Blue Magic Army, that we will get out there in the trenches and mix it up with all the fine folk. Going to be out there at the Green Grove Trade Fest. Make sure to get your tickets. Go to www.greengrovtradefest.com, something good like that.
Yeah, Green Grove
Don't forget to follow me over there on the grinder.live. And if you need a patient recommendation, you can go to www.chronicdocs.com or call 866-405-9333 for Chronic Docs. $25 all day, every day.
$25.
$25.
Can't beat that.
There you go.
Larry, the man on weed.
Lindsay, thank you so much.
Awesome.
Now that's a wave of destruction that's easy on the eye.
Oh yeah, Margie. Just the one right here.
Popped the seal last night. Now I feel rested up. Let them get a little taste. Now you can't get enough. Nobody hop on the stick. Get some tricks like feeling love. Fell asleep. I don't get enough. Rest. 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 I don't get enough. Pop me a bean and smoke all the weed inside. I'm at my best. a waste of time, yeah. Ayy, I don't need no sleep at night, no. Ayy, I just pray I'll be alright, ayy. Yeah, I don't need rest, I just need checks. I don't need stress, just need more head. I live in a bedroom with no bed. We have was I'm like a mark in the desk. Lay me a verse, start doing my dance. Give me a chance, I'ma give it my best. And life can't do shit over again. Also, I don't need no friends, I just need a drill seal and 2 styrofoams. Turn up the volume to the max, put it on my headphones. Bitch, I'm recording, I'm knocking the door, cause nobody's home. Last nigga got some lift, you can't remember how to go.
Yeah, Johnny, you're the chosen one.
Pour a little more, yeah, 'cause I know, yeah, we gon' get more, yeah. I don't sip slow, pour a little more, 'cause I know, yeah, we gon' get more.
I don't see no rest, the more the best. I don't like to answer questions, I talk a message. Stay humble with my blessings, I learn my lessons. Let the money keep advancing, a big extension.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Office Hours. I have my next couple of guests with me right now. I have Canna Katie. Hi Katie, how are you?
How are you? I'm great.
Good. Thank you so much for coming on today.
Thank you for having me.
And then also, we of course have Toki Daniel here.
What's up, guys?
He loves Office Hours.
I do.
He wants to be on every week.
I do.
Thank you both for coming on. I really appreciate you guys taking time out of your day. I know you guys are beyond busy right now, so we really appreciate you guys taking the time out to come visit us today. So, both Toki and Katie are here to discuss Green Grow Fest 2021.
Yes.
And as we all know, and we're all excited about, Blue Magic is the title sponsor for Green Grow Fest this year. And it is June 25th through the 27th in Depew, Oklahoma. Huge 3-day event.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited. So, Katie, let's go ahead and talk a little bit about Green Grow and what we're going to have out there for everyone.
Yeah, so again, it's June 25th, 26th, 27th. We're going to kick it off. It opens, I think gates open at noon.
Noon on the 25th?
Yep.
Okay.
Come in and you can start setting up your camping spots. And I think at about 4:20, we're going to have some chef features. Some food and beverage showcases, and then following that will be the Green Carpet Awards, where we are going to be giving out hundreds of awards for people, brands, products.
Just different products in the industry?
Yeah.
And so I'm excited about that because we have also submitted some of our products that we distribute here at American Wholesale Hemp that are manufactured next door at Cantech Labs.
Yep.
Some of our best products are going to be submitted into that for the Green Carpet Awards, right?
Yes.
So
Yes.
I'm excited for that one. So
Yeah.
that's
I
big.
am so excited.
That's
It's
an
going
excellent
to be-
opportunity.
And it's not only going to be awesome giving the awards and everything, but the production along with it is going to be absolutely mind-blowing
Yes.
as
It's
well.
gonna be
So
grainy
it's going to be
style.
like a show and an award.
So like an award show.
It's gonna be
Yeah.
like the Oscars of weed.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm even more excited. I got to be out there Friday for
Yeah,
sure. So.
we're encouraging people to dress up fancy, funny, like just outrageous, off the wall. I mean, you got to make it that way for a Green Carpet Awards.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
So we're all going to be dressed up. We encourage everyone else to do the same too. And immediately following the Green Carpet Awards is going to be a massive light show, rave, smoke out.
Awesome. So that's all Friday night. Okay.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah,
Awesome.
that's all.
That's just one night.
That's
just
one night. And we got a whole weekend.
Yeah,
Whole week.
that includes, we've got fire dancers of all different kinds. You got poi, you got the hoops, and all that kind of thing. You got glass blowers. Helicopter rides are going to be out there.
Really?
An IV hydration tent's going to be there for anyone that goes maybe a little too hard.
Yeah, and it's gonna be, I mean,
we've
it's
got all bases
Oklahoma,
covered.
right? It's going to be
That's right.
hot. It's
It'll
going to
be
be hot
Yeah,
that weekend.
and there's
so
also
that's
a
good.
giant, we call it the dirty pond, but people will be getting in it.
Awesome. They will get in
They
it.
will be
right.
getting in
It
it.
is Oklahoma.
He definitely will.
Toki will. Come just for that.
And
For sure.
bubbles, not to mention, I'm surprised
No,
he didn't say
Toki, when he
bubbles.
was on the show a couple weeks ago, he did tell me about the bubbles. And
That's right.
so I may be a little excited
So
for that.
Lots of
there is
bubbles.
a wading pool out there. It's about knee deep or so, and it's a heated wading pool. And as soon as I saw it, I said, we're gonna fill that thing with a ridiculous amount of bubbles and LED lights. And then from there, it's just kind of grown.
Yes.
Awesome.
There's going to be bubbles everywhere.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So we're gonna have a big weekend that weekend. I mean, it sounds like there's
Yeah.
gonna be lots to do that weekend, and we just talked about Friday, just
Yeah.
Friday,
Yeah,
right?
that's right.
So I'm very excited for the Green Carpet Awards. So that's gonna be huge. So with Green Grow Fest, we've got tickets on sale now, right?
Yes.
At greengrowfest.com.
Yep.
$44, right?
Yep, for the
What
whole
did-
weekend.
That gets you the whole
That
weekend at
gets
Green
you the
Grow
whole
Fest.
weekend camping, that's
All
of
3
it.
days for $44.
$44.
Okay.
And the camping, it's not a super crowded place. You've got plenty of room to, I mean, if you don't want to be in the thick of it, there are definitely places that you can, camp out to be kind of out of it, or you can be in it. I mean, really, it's so big. So it doesn't really matter what your style is or how, you want to do it. You've got a place there.
Awesome. So and there's RV hookups and everything,
Yep,
right?
there's still
so
RV hookups available.
so people can come out there all weekend long and then go
Yep.
sleep in their air conditioning at night.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Do all the glamping.
That's what we'll be doing.
Yeah.
Oh, we don't.
Yeah, so so we've got the RV hookups, and then that's a wonderful option for folks as well.
Yeah.
So they're not having to make the trek all the way back to Oklahoma City or wherever they're coming from for this event. And then there's VIP options available as well, right, for the
Yes,
weekend.
yes.
How much are those tickets?
Those are $88.
Okay,
So,
okay.
yeah.
And then and the more details about the VIP experience and what we offer for that. That's still coming, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
and all of that will be on greengrowfest.com?
Yep.
Okay.
greengrowfest.com. We do have a couple things in store that we want to kind of,
Yeah.
tap on a little
Yeah,
bit. But
yeah.
it's going to be fun. There's going to be a lot of surprises, and the VIP experience will definitely be.
That's great. Yeah, no, I think that's worth it. I mean, $88 for
I mean, honestly,
3 days of the VIP
that would typically
experience.
be a pretty
that's more
standard,
than
like a general admission.
that's
type
kind of what I was
thing.
thinking.
So, I mean,
GA was going to
wow,
be.
yeah.
So yeah. So
Yeah.
that's great. That's
For
wonderful
all 3
value.
days, yeah.
It's a great value for people to get to go out and have something to do that weekend and learn more about our industry and get to experience our industry that we all
Yeah.
love and have worked so hard in the last few years. And so that's an excellent value, and it gives people the opportunity
best.
to participate in this
Yeah.
weekend. So I'm excited for that as well. So you guys know, obviously, the Blue Magic Army will be out there
Yeah.
all 3 days, right?
Yes.
We're going to have our big Blue Magic booth where we'll have Blue Magic for sale out there, and just educating people on Blue Magic and why we created it.
Yep.
So we're so excited to be out there and be a part of it that weekend. And so before Green Grow Fest, actually, you guys have the Green Grow Fest kickoff party coming up next
Yes.
Thursday, June 3rd, right?
Yeah, this coming Thursday, June 3rd, it's going to be the kickoff to the fest. You can come there. It's open to the public, 21 and up. Of course, if you haven't been there, of course, bring your med card. There's a dispensary on site.
At Relax Park, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
500 Southwestern Avenue in Oklahoma City. And this is really going to be kind of a mini scaled down version of the fest that you can expect at the end of June.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, it's going to be, of course, much more scaled down, but it is going to be a small taste of what to expect. So
Still big production.
So
Yeah.
kicking off the event, everybody getting together, getting excited about the event, maybe throwing around some ideas of what they want to have out there and do, and
yeah,
awesome.
and just get together and network and just
So that Thursday, June 3rd, 7:00, Relax Park, free admission. You said
Free
right?
admission.
Yep. Awesome. 21 and up at Relax Park.
yeah.
Okay.
21 and
Awesome.
up.
Yeah, we're gonna have DJs out there
Yep,
and
we'll have some bands and-
But
Awesome.
We'll be promoting all the brands who have entered the Oklahoma Cup, so
Okay.
all their brands will be all psychedelic down on the main stage screen and reel.
Awesome.
So
Cool graphics, all that good stuff.
yep,
The
so
best.
Awesome.
We're gonna celebrate everybody who entered products. So.
That's great. That's
It's gonna be
great. And that's such a the cup, that's huge for people in this industry in Oklahoma to really
Oh,
get
yeah.
their products out there, and so that the public knows about their products, and the rest of us in this industry can appreciate
Absolutely.
what the rest of us are working so hard for.
oh yeah, and
Absolutely.
everyone is working so hard.
Yes.
I love it though, because at the end of the day, as you see, everyone gets together at Relax Park and really just kind of tops off their day.
Yeah.
And so
It's a
that's-
community, right?
Yeah, it really is. The
Yep.
togetherness is something that there's not enough words for.
Yep.
So
I get it. I see it
So,
every day. So
I'm really excited to be able to that we can all just come together and do something like this fest, and June 3rd to be able to promote
kick
it.
off
And
the
just,
festival,
yeah,
yeah.
man, it's just all fun and good vibes and.
That's what we're here for.
Yeah.
I can't wait. I'm so
Yeah.
excited. Well,
be so awesome.
thank you both so much for coming on office hours today and,
Yeah,
and
of
talking
course.
about that. We are so thrilled to be a part of Green Grow Fest and to work with you guys every day like we do. It's been a blessing to us, and so we're excited. We
Yeah,
will be there. I
Be
can't
there.
wait.
June
Yeah,
3rd.
thanks.
Yep, that's a kickoff party. Thank you guys so much.
Thanks.
Later, y'all.
Mhm.
Bye.